Howdy folks, Keywii here, and welcome back to Steins. The safe space should be awesome, where Darrow goes to the next page. Welcome back. Yeah, we're back in the seriousness. It's been a day, so. Jellyman's Report 7. Subject Michael Lang, age 33, German. Z Program 4, date of experiment 2002 10/8 T 1328. One moment. Alright, good enough. Trying to put my cord up, but results error. Human is dead. Mismatch. The article clipping is written in Japanese. Looks like a pre-war newspaper. May 24th, 1936, the corpse of what is believed to be a jellified human was discovered at the base of Mount Hououin in Kyoto. It was in a damaged state, possibly from having slid down the slope. Even happened in Japan. I've never heard this story before. It was pre-war though, so I guess someone born in the 90s like me would have no way of knowing about it. Next page. Picture shows a beach, beautiful, but for the jellyman-like body lying on the sand. It must have been washed ashore. Jellyman's Report 6. Subject Mark Hughes, age 30, American. Z Program 4, date of experiment 2002 8/23 T 1252. Result error. Human is dead. Mismatch. On July 1st, 1985, a strange body washed ashore on the coast of Stramoy, Faroe Islands. It appeared to be the body of an adult male, but its flesh was soft like that of a jellyfish. Some of the island's inhabitants believed that it was the body of a merman. The inscription CERN was found near the body's shoulder, but CERN denies any involvement. Keep looking. I've seen enough. There are 14 of these people? The sites have spread throughout the world. What can we deduce from this? They must have sent them to those places. I don't think so. It's too random. There was something about Kerr black holes and gravity, right? Isn't that the case? Cause? It is believed that due to infinite compression by supergravity, the subject could not do a passage through the Kerr black hole singularity. That's what it said. What's a Kerr black hole? Is it different from a regular black hole? It's a theoretical black hole with a rotating singularity. Their existence hasn't been proven yet, not that there's any way to prove one exists. Kerr black hole. Where have I heard that term before? I recognize it from the series, so... That's right, John Titor. Titor said his time machine used Kerr black holes. According to Titor, CERN finished their time machine in 2034, and then Titor himself came from 2036. Makes sense for Titor and CERN to be using the same time travel technology. Thursu closes her eyes in deep thought. Creating Kerr black holes. It's insane. If you screw up, it could swallow the Earth, and besides, Kerr black holes are just a theoretical construct. If Titor's predictions are reality, then that means the LHC worst-case scenario video on MewTube was right. I don't know about Titor's predictions, but I've seen the problem video before. It was on the news 2 or 3 years ago. Let's take a look at these. A CG mock-up of an LHC-generated mini black hole swallowing the Earth went viral when it was uploaded to MewTube, a popular video sharing website. The gravitational forces inside a black hole are unbelievably powerful. It's certainly possible that passing through one could allow time displacement, but there's no way a human could do that and come out alive. That must be how these people got jellified. It wouldn't just jellify you, it would tear you apart particle from particle. That's what a black hole does. Before we discuss this, shouldn't we look through the rest of their time machine research? Dara's already started pulling up new documents. I'm suddenly afraid. Is it okay to keep hacking CERN like this? Should I stop him? I'm the one who asked him to do it, but things have gotten serious now. But at the same time, irresistible curiosity wells up inside me. Time travel is becoming a reality. I want to know that it's true. I can't stop now. Here we go. There's a file in the Z program that explains time travel theory. That was pretty easy to find. CERN should have better security. Their security's fine, I'm just too good. Dear is my favorite right arm. Interesting use of phrase, but you know what? I respect it. I thought he was just super hacker. Hacker with a hard R. Gary is not scale. You mean not to scale? So, what does it say, Christina? This is in English too, so I have no choice but to rely on my assistant. Can you give me some time to read it? Just as eyes dart left and right across the lines. Most of it is numbers. Earlier reluctance has vanished. It looks like she's as curious as I am. No way. But this is... Is Taita really... What are you muttering about? Tell me what it says. Oh, right. You know, this feels like one big joke. What do you mean? It's almost the same as Taita's theory. Basically, the LHC smashes protons together at 99.9999991% the speed of light. By doing so, they compress a mass of that into an extremely tiny space of that. Japanese, please. 3 lines max. A small mass. Thrust into a narrow space with great force. Explanation is too vague. But it is easily comprehensible. The explanation's too erotic. Way to break the tension. What? What part of it is erotic? Ashida, you pervert! Sounds like you have a pretty good imagination yourself. I'm not like you! Her blushing cheeks make her denial less than effective. Don't listen to this fool, Christina. Continue. What were we talking about? Thrusting with great force, he said enthusiastically. Proton compression. Right. Well, successful compression generates a microsingularity, which... A microsingularity? Not a mini black hole? Same thing, essentially. Singularity is the core of a black hole. This process creates a black hole with 2 microsingularities. Black hole 2 cores? Like a cowlick with 2 hairs? No. I don't think that's it. Also, a cowlick can be like a tuft affair. Explain with cute girls. Fine. Say there are two girls, Mick-chan and Crow-chan. Sure, I accept your use of these names you made up. Sisters are moe, heh heh. By feeding Mick-chan and Crow-chan electrons, you can make them do whatever you want. Alright. Electric shock therapy? This some sort of eroge? Short for erotic game. Games with erotic content. I've played a couple. I mean, other than the one, they all sucked because they all... Like, actual porn is better. But the one was actually really well done, so I appreciated it. Also, it had voice acting, so that was awesome. I'm not telling you what it was. So, you force them to rotate at an extremely high velocity. And then, theoretically, Mike-chan and Crow-chan transform into magical girl ring singularity. Cue stock transformation scene guide. Otaku refers stock transformation scene. Refers to the transformation sequences in Henshi Hero and Magical Girl anime. Since stock transformation scenes are used in nearly every episode, their animation is done independently in advance. As a result, the production quality is often higher than that of the rest of the anime. I can imagine it in my head from things I've seen. I used to watch Cardcaptor Sakura and fucking Tokyo Mew Mew or whatever it was called. I used to watch that shit when I was like, I don't know, 14. I was young and stupid at the time. And yeah, no, I can very vividly recall like transformation sequences being A, weird, and like B, time consuming, and C, a lot better production than the rest of the show. That holds up. That holds water. Well, it looks like these two have found a common wavelength. The resulting black hole exhibits what's called the Kerr effect. What are Kerr black holes anyway? You said they spin, but what does that mean? It means it is going in a rotation, you idiot. Exactly what it sounds. Exactly what it sounds like. Sorry, I just did her voice and then spoke again. So. But don't black holes usually spin? I mean, there's a whirlpool around the hole, right? The part that looks like it's spinning is just the surrounding matter being sucked into the black hole. A black hole is just a point where extreme mass causes gravitational collapse. Everything falls towards it. Since it's only a point, it doesn't spin. A Kerr black hole has a ring in its center, not a point. You're right. It is pointless. To think of it like this, once transformed into magical girls, Meek-chan and Crow-chan's hearts spin like a ring inside their bodies, which is impossible for normal people. I'll pass on the girl. Before, you said that such a black hole's existence would be impossible to prove. What did you mean? Black hole has what's called an evanescent horizon. I recently rewatched Interstellar, and my god, what a good movie. Also known as the Schwarzschild surface, in a black hole there exists a point beyond which even light can no longer escape, the black hole's immense gravity. This boundary is called the event horizon, because light and other electromagnetic waves are responsible for conveying information. Nothing that occurs within the event horizon can be observed from the outside. The center of a black hole is black because no light can escape from it. And in fact, usually when you look at a black hole, you just sort of see the stars behind it refracted around it. It's weird. I've never understood logistically how it works, just that it does, and I understand that it does. It's really, really interesting. I've always been interested in like space shit, especially black holes, because they're just so inescapably, like, their knowledge is something that humans for hundreds of years will never find out. Once you pass the event horizon, time and space switch places. I'm not sure that's right. Time and space switch places? Right now, we can move freely through space into the future, but we can't move even 1 minute into the past. That becomes reversed. On the other side of the event horizon, moving freely through space becomes impossible, but moving freely through time becomes possible. Yeah, I don't know how or why this is the case, but this seems to be a recurring thing. I don't know why you can move through time. That doesn't make any sense to me. Why suddenly does it become possible to do such? Can't even imagine what that's like. Since unrestricted spatial movement is impossible, you can never escape a black hole. Yeah, not even light can escape, and light isn't even a physical object. For example, if Okabe jumped into a black hole, time for him would stretch to infinity. Since light cannot escape, human eyes cannot see the other side of the event horizon. Observing a black hole from the outside is impossible, so nothing about the inside can be proven in any way at any time. There is an exception, however. The exception is vital when you use a curved black hole for time travel. Get to the point. Why? This is really interesting. The curved black hole's ring singularity. Since it's spinning, it has angular momentum. Like I said, in Japanese, please. Alright. Didn't I already explain how the coal spins? Just think of it as having momentum. If you keep giving Mik-chan and Kuro-chan electrons, they'll rotate faster and faster. And then the angular momentum exceeds a certain threshold. The event horizon will disappear, and the singularity will become a naked singularity. Singularity is usually concealed by its event horizon, which renders observation impossible. A naked singularity is a singularity whose event horizon has been removed. It can therefore be observed and even traveled through. The existence of naked singularities is purely theoretical, not practically possible. Especially since we're nowhere close to a black hole. Naked? You mean the magical girl? Costumes expose a lot of skin, right? When does the anime adaptation air? Very soon I ignored Daru's nonsense. Naked. You mean it becomes observable? When the event horizon disappears, there's no more reason for time and space to change places. Meaning that you can enter a naked singularity without being trapped. Yeah, I love, by the way, Okabe is just like, dude, stop being fucking idiot pervert. We're trying to talk about science over here. And she's appreciating that, it seems. Like, she used to call Okabe a pervert, and I mean, cool, that's understandable given the circumstances of how they met and such. But at this point, I doubt she thinks he is one anymore. Even though he had that one actually perverted thought, which, whoa, boy, not going there. You're allowed to have perverted thoughts as much as you want. You can't control your thoughts. Just let them be. Don't let them become reality. That's all you can really do. And then the existence of the naked singularity allows the principle of causality to be violated and the general theory of relativity to fail. The laws of physics are broken. Can such a thing exist? The negation of a theory of relativity and the principle of causality means serious paradoxes can occur. Didn't Kurisu say that earlier? Nothing in principle stops pure black holes from existing. It seems inconsistent. But the math never lies. Well, unless the person putting in the math is stupid. Since the principle of causality fails, it would be possible to travel to the past entering a naked singularity. John Titor said the same thing, so Titor's machine is using CERN's technology. But Titor's time machine was compact, small enough to fit into a car. The LHC is 27 kilometers long, but they managed to get it down to travel size in just 24 years. One thing I don't understand is how they inject electrons into the singularity. Look, this is a picture of this LHC, but there's strange equipment installed at the proton collision site. It looks like they call it a lifter, but just what is it? Daru. Have you heard of it? Lifter. You know, I think I saw that in the Z program files. Wanna Google it? Fucking no. Don't open Google. Don't give them an ability to track us. God. Daru opens up a web browser window and enters lifter into a search engine.
Ooh,
We got hits! About 422,000 results. That many? I guess it's not a secret. Or the word lifter is... Well, I don't know what he actually used as his search parameters. But based on the context of what was said, he just typed in the word lifter into Google and then fucking got a bunch of results. I'm fairly certain that that would just be for, like, probably a Minecraft item called a lifter. I don't know. And that'll be it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Of course, it's been Keywii. You've been great to you and yourself a delightful day. Goodbye!